Again, my name is Gabe Zollner. I just read a very interesting article on Western Center for Journalism. The title is More VPs on Board with Obama Fraud Case. Well, for those of you that are familiar, Carl Gallups of P.P. Simmons, you know, he has been working very closely with Lieutenant Mike Zullo, and Lieutenant Mike Zullo is the chief investigator for the cold case posse under the direction, leadership, and guidance of Sheriff Joe Arpaio. Well, according to this article, it appears that there's a number of very influential people that are interested in learning the specifics of what Sheriff Joe and Mike Zullo and the cold case posse have been able to assemble over the past number of years. And not only does Mike Zullo, according to this article, have one group of VPs, he has 3 groups from all over the country. And these people, according again to this article, are very influential. And they're very eager to learn the actual value of the evidence that the cold case posse has been able to assemble. And if in fact it appears that the information's validated, proven to be undeniably accurate, then I think that Obama might find himself in a very uncomfortable position, because I think they're going to probably begin proceedings against him. I hope that they don't try to impeach him, because being impeached would be something that's set aside for presidents. I don't believe, again, he was ever a president, so I believe if the VPs all feel that the evidence is unquestionable, that he needs to be arrested. And so do all of his co-conspirators, you know, like the less than honorable Eric H. Holder Jr., Janet Neapolitano, and the list would be rather extensive, but they all need to go. And after he's gone, there has to be a complete house cleaning of Congress. Yeah. All of the old-timers need to go. Changes must be made. You can't do what Jeff Flake did, which is spend 10 years as a congressman and then flip into the Senate. They need to establish term limits. You have 2 terms. Whatever they are, and you're gone. The pensions they receive have got to be dramatically changed. The benefits that they receive have got to be dramatically changed. They can't be put into elitist positions for the rest of their lives. They have to pay student loans. Their staffs have to pay student loans, unlike the way it's structured right now. The whole thing's insane. And when it comes to insider trading, guess what? Or sexual harassment charges, guess what? They have to abide by the same laws that they impose on us. And if Obamacare doesn't get tracked, well, it will. If Obama gets done, so will Obamacare. So that becomes a moot point. What I was going to say is that if Obamacare remains in power, then they too have to participate in the same programs that us peons have to participate in. You know? But again, if Obama goes, everything that he signed, including Joe Biden that he selected, including his entire dysfunctional administration, including all the bills he signed, all the executive orders, guess what? They all get trashed. I'm looking forward to that one executive order, the executive privilege that he exerted on Fast and Furious. I can't wait for that to be made available to the American people, huh? Yeah. Can you imagine what those trials are going to be like? God, O.J. Simpson's trial would be like nothing in comparison. Let's hope that the information that Lieutenant Zullo has is more than sufficient to satisfy all these VPs. If it is, next.